It is game day, and we have got on a away trip to Morecambe. Let's see how we do. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like, share, and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people facing, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. I will get right one day. Sheffield Wednesday are playing Morecambe tonight. Now, last time we played Morecambe at their place, we played some really good football. They eventually got a goal on the counter-attack and it killed it off for us. Kind of a little bit of a bogey team at the minute. You're looking at what their results are at the moment. They've not won a game yet, away or home. So it's like one way like, oh, don't be the team that gives them that win. And so we're just got to play this right. So the team sheet is as follows. We'll start with Morecambe's Ripley, Love, Gibson, Rawson, Delaney, Taylor, Stockton, Weir, Badir, Swore, Phillips. Interesting to see Stockton is playing. It seems like he had a little bit of a to do with them about not wanting to. He wanted to go, and he played for the game, so that's interesting. Smith, Bain, Connolly, Gahona, McCotlin, Obita, and Cooney is the bench. Now for Wednesday, this is interesting. I'm going to talk about this in a moment in another scene. So it's Stockdale, Palmer, Whitway, McGuinness, James, Byers, Bannon, Mighton, Windass, Gregory, and Smith. Now, I said on the podcast, I want to see Gregory and Smith up top. I'd like to see this play out. The bench is Dawson, Iorfa, Johnson, Vokes, Deli Bashiro, Wilkes, and Patterson. Well, you're playing, from what this lineup looks like, it looks like to me we're going for a 4-4-2. Personally, it does look that way because you've got James and Palmer here. You've got a Whitway and McGuinness. You've got Bannon and Byers in the middle. You've got Windass playing as a right wing who can cut inside. You've got Mighton playing as the left wing that he loves. And then you've got Gregory and Smith up top. I think we might be playing a 4-4-2. It does look that way. That's what I think it might be. We'll see what happens when the games start. But what do you think about that? Going to a 4-4-2, changing it up a bit. It is a very attacking lineup. So I'm happy to see a little bit of a change. Let's see what happens, and hopefully we can get all 3 points. First half really played some quality football, Wednesday. Just didn't have a goal, and that's the only down point in that first half. Moving the ball really well. Mighton and Windass playing as wingers. Something we've been calling for to play as winger. Mighton's been doing very well, getting down that wing, trying to draw free kicks, which he's done very well as. A lot of the shots so far have been out for rain, so he had a good shot from Byers. Reece James had a cracking shot. Then you also had Bannon with a couple, Windass, and the hold-up play by Gregory at top had been superb. Trying to get people in and around him have been nearly perfect. Now, when we've been defending, Stockdale been playing as like a left back. He'd been playing like a sweep keeper kind of thing because he'd gone very high. But the four at the back is working well, keeping them quite quiet with the shots. I think the only one you could have called with they had like a diving header, and there was also a really good save by Stockdale when they were in. And you're thinking if they go into that and they get there, they're probably going to score. But it's a very good save. Lots of good throw-ins and corner routine trying to get something going. I think one of the shots actually from Michael Whitway as well, when he shot from just outside the box. But some really good play. And when we've lost it, we've won it back. Sometimes there's been spells where they've had a little bit on the ball and they've gone to play it through, and we've managed to do okay. All that's missing for me in that half is a goal, because we've really done well. And I don't want to say deja vu was last time we played them, played some very good football, and then they scored. I don't want to say that, but we know what we're like. But we've got people who can come off the bench and change it. I think you'll probably see Wilkes on for Mighton, I hope. Smith looks a lot fitter as well. Byers and Bannon in the middle look solid. No one really had a bad game. Everyone's having a really good game, putting a good shift in. Very happy with how we're playing. And to be fair, we just need to keep it up. Same as the first half, but just with more goals. But at half-time, it's 0-0 between Morecambe and Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday in that second half, really trying to keep the same of what we were doing, but they do come at us, and Stockdale had to make a very good save, and it was very unlucky for them, but it was a good save. It comes out to Liam Shaw, has a shot, don't come to anything. Bannon puts a couple of crosses in, doesn't get it. James has a really good chance and should be 1-0 up. Mick go for it well with a header right at the keeper. We're having so many good shots. Bannon with a chance. And you're just thinking, could we do this? And Windass has a shot, and he could have possibly put in Mighton. But then we start making the subs. So Mighton off for Johnson. Reece James off for Delhi as well. So we make some changes. And you're thinking with those changes that, okay, you're bringing Johnson on and Mighty, how's this going to work? And it does work well, actually, because Windass kind of goes into a wing-back kind of position, and it worked to a point. Great work by Fizz as well. Keeper with the ball has a really good shot. It was a very good save by the keeper, really low, throwing himself to it. And we're just trying to go forward. Really good ball in by Palmer, trying to get it to Windass. Windass has a shot, and it's another good save on their keeper. The one thing you can say about this game is their keeper had an absolute blinder, man of the match performance. But we do eventually go 1-0 up, and it is thanks to Josh Windass with the goal. It's a really good header, and we score from a corner. You're thinking, right, let's see if we can get a second. Let's get a bit more into it. And we started doing some really good play. Getting the ball forward again. A great little flip from Maguire for the corner. Shot comes in. And you're thinking, could we keep getting the balls in? And they're defending a lot more. It's like everything in the box. It's pinballing about, and they're just trying to get it out anywhere. Corner comes in from Bannon. It's pretty much identical to the first goal from Windass, because Byers makes it 2-0. And you're like, fantastic. This is great work by us to keep this going. And you're thinking, could we get another one? And Michael Smith makes it 3-0. It's a great little touch by Windass to bring it down and play it to him, and just hits it home. And with that, it is 3-0. We make some subs near the end with Bannon going off for Vokes and Gregory coming on for Patterson. And I think Iorfa came on as well. It may have been Iorfa came on for Windass as well. So some good substitutions in that sense, but it's a great 3-0 win. Really played some good football. We're in 4th place. It don't really matter at the minute. We're in 16th. Plymouth on 18. Pompey and Ipswich on 20 points equal. Big game at the weekend versus Ipswich at home, but very good win for us. Let's see what we can do in the next game, but it is a Sheffield Wednesday win.